The assassin has overcome my final defense, and now he's come to murder me. In the end, what separates a man from a slave? Money? Power? No. A man chooses. A slave obeys. You think you have memories.
Number 3. For some, it represents perfection and unity. For others, it's a number of time, past, present, and future. For us, it represents the final part of our weekly segment, What's New with the News. Of course, you already know this third part is dedicated to video games. Watch until the end. It's good for us and good for you. YouTube, by the way, did you manage to defeat the necessary bosses to access the Elden Ring DLC? Or are you still searching for the path to the Erd Tree? Pause, take a deep breath, and start the video. Let's start with an adaptation. After success as a manga and now as an anime, Akatsuki Games has launched a website to promote its upcoming mobile and PC game, Kaiju No. 8. The company is already developing the game, which will be released on the Apple Store, Google Play, and Steam platforms, with no release date yet announced. Continuing with adaptations but switching consoles, Nintendo America announced this week that the game based on Hiro Mishima's manga, Fairy Tail 2, will be released this winter for the Nintendo Switch. In the trailer, we can see that the game will adapt the manga's final chapters in a way that only KOE Tecmo and Gust could deliver. You already know, this segment without Square Enix is like food without seasoning. During the Nintendo Direct livestream this week, the first trailer for Fantasian Neo Dimension, a game created by Hironobu Sakaguchi of Final Fantasy series, was presented. This new RPG will be released in winter for Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. Continuing the announcements from the Nintendo Direct, it was announced during this livestream that the Legend of Zelda series will have a new game titled The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. Unlike previous games, the main and playable character will be Zelda herself instead of Link. The game will be released for the Nintendo Switch on September 26. Square Enix is really making waves today. Also, during the Nintendo livestream event, a trailer announced a remake of Dragon Quest III, The Seeds of Salvation, a classic in HD 2D. The game will be released for Nintendo Switch, PS5, Xbox Series XS, and PC via Steam and Windows on November 14th. At the end of the trailer, it was also announced that remakes of Dragon Quest I and II will be released in 2025. It took some time, but we have a lot of patience. After being announced in 2017, the first trailer for the next game in the Metroid Prime series, titled Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, was finally revealed, which will be released in 2025 for the Nintendo Switch. Who doesn't remember playing Metroid Fusion on the Game Boy for the first time 22 years ago? Changing companies and consoles, Microsoft dropped a bombshell for fans, confirming several new additions to the Xbox Game Pass catalog for the second half of the month. The main highlight is the inclusion of EA Sports FC 24, which will be added to the game catalog starting on the 25th of this month, Tuesday, for consoles, Microsoft Cloud, and PCs. Had enough of Nintendo? Of course not. Another remake is on the way. Square Enix announced during the Nintendo livestream this week the remake of another classic game from its catalog. This is Romancing Saga 2, which already has a release date set for October 24. It will be released digitally for Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, and PC via Steam, and physically for Switch and PS5. Better than just one game is 7 at once. Capcom revealed during the Nintendo livestream event this week the release of Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics, a collection of games that includes some from Marvel as well as crossovers between Marvel and Capcom. The company announced that the game will be released for Nintendo Switch, PS4, and PC via Steam in 2024. To end on a high note, how about news about the best-selling game of all time? We're talking, of course, about Minecraft, which, as announced by Mojang, will receive a native version for the PS5. This new version includes native support for 4K resolution and improvements in render distance and anti-aliasing. Of course, the introduction of ray tracing technology is still pending, but we'll get there in due time.
It's pretty old. Be careful.
Okay.
Easy now.
You worry too much. I'm not some princess who needs to be coddled. Shit.
And there you have it. Now we can say that the segment is over. Let us know your thoughts. Which segment did you like the most? Was there any news we didn't cover that you would have liked to see in the segment? With everything that's already premiered on TV and in cinemas, with the DLCs coming out for different titles, and with the new lineup of new and sequel animes, do you even have time to do anything? Comment, like, bell, subscribe. Smash that like button. We appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great week and see you in the next video.